Hello beautiful people and welcome to Yoga with Concha. My name is Concha and today I'm gonna flow you through an amazing sequence for day 2. So welcome to day 2 everyone. Yeah, let's do this. Who is ready for day 2? So yeah, day 1 was excellent, but day 2, let me tell you something. Day 2, you got this. All right, so grab your mat, grab your water, get whatever you need and let's do this. All right, beautiful people. So we're gonna begin right here in a nice, comfortable seated position. All right, so go ahead and cross your legs. Let's get situated right here. Find yourself deeply arrived. All right, so let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good. 2 more breaths here. Deep breath in. Exhale completely. Good. Gonna take the left ear over to the left shoulder. Good. Take the chin down to the chest. And then take the right ear over to the right shoulder. Good. Go ahead and roll the neck out in any way that feels good. Just roll it on out. All right, really nice. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good. Gonna take the hands and interlace the fingers and flip the palms forward, round through the spine. Let the hips drop back. Let the spine round back. Good. And then we're gonna come all the way up, reach the arms high. Good. And let's go ahead and release the hands down. Good. Gonna extend the legs down the mat. And let's go ahead and find our way onto the spine. So just go ahead and lie on back. All right, just find yourself just tuning into the body. Tune into this moment at this time. All right, you can bring your palms to the belly. Let's just take a few breaths right here. Just tune into your body. Tune into your natural, wonderful energy. Just get connected to this space right here. Good. We're going to take the arms and just reach them up high overhead. Good. Extend the legs and take in a full body stretch. Breathe in. Feel the ribs expanding as you breathe in. Feel that wonderful body just loosening up already. Just getting so ready for this sequence. Good. You're going to wiggle out the toes, wiggle out the fingers and the wrists. Good. Let's pull the knees into the body. Give yourself a big squeeze. Good. Gonna just take a little happy baby here. Reach for the feet. You can let the feet face the ceiling or the sky as you pull the knees into the armpits. Okay, so you can feel the hips just getting that stretch, that deep stretch. If they're sore from yesterday, excellent. Okay, but if they're not, well, you know we're gonna be doing this today. So let's take another 2 to 3 breaths. All right. Close your eyes. Just tune into that natural, wonderful energy. And let's take a deep breath in together. Exhale fully. Good. One more time. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Let's go ahead and just keep your hands around your right leg. Let your left leg extend down the mat. All right, you're going to interlace your fingers behind the thigh, the back of the thigh, and then press your heel up to the ceiling. Extend it long. Press your heel high. And then see if you can, as you interlace your fingers behind the thigh, pull your leg into the body. Good. Press your heel up to the ceiling, and then point your toes, and then press your heel and point your toes, and just swirl out the ankle. Good. And then from here, you're going to press your heel to the ceiling and then peel the body up, bringing it close to the leg. Good. Holding it right here, yogis. You got this. Let's breathe in. Exhale for 3. Good. 2 more breaths. Breathing in. Exhale. Good. 1 more breath. Good. Let's go ahead and lower the leg all the way down. Good. Gonna pull the left leg into the body. All right, notice the difference on each leg, right? Just kind of getting really subtle in there. You're kind of feeling into your body, right? And as we feel into the body, we discover, we kind of become a scientist to the body, right? We kind of understand what's going on. We get into that more subtle space where we know what's tight, we know what's not quite tight, we know what's our preference, etc. All right, so let's extend that left leg up, interlace behind the thigh. Gonna pull the leg in, in. Press the heel to the ceiling so you can really feel it. When you're pressing your heel to the ceiling, you're gonna feel it in your hamstrings, you might feel it in your hips, you might feel it in any part of the body, okay? So let's just extend that leg up high, and then point the toes, and then press the heel, and then just swirl out the ankle. Good, just take it left and right, big circles. Good, and then let's peel the leg in and lift the body up. Let's hold it right here. All right, so this is the thing. Try not to strain the neck up. See if you can pull the chest up toward the knee. Let your head go wherever it likes. Maybe you want to let your head drop back a little bit and peel the chest up. That's okay. No strain in the neck, okay? No strain in the neck. Good. One more breath. Good, and let's go ahead and lower that leg down, lower the body down. Let's reach the arms up, and then we're gonna pull the right leg in. So squeeze it in and let the left leg hover from the ground. Okay, so you can keep the back of your head on the ground, or you can peel it up a little bit. Okay, anytime your neck is feeling tired, just let it go. Okay, because you know what? I've done 8-minute abs here on YouTube, and let me tell you something. Your neck gets so sore, but you got to do it the right way so that your belly can get sore, not your neck. Okay, so we're going to take the right leg, extend it, pull the left leg in. All right, so keep your leg hovering, and let's hold it right here. You can, again, like I said, peel the neck up or let it drop on back. All right, whatever's feeling good. The most important thing here are the abs. All right, so let's switch it again. Good. And then let's keep switching here. We're just going left and right. Gonna keep going here for 5. Keep going at your own pace. It could be slower or faster than what you're seeing here on the screen. Okay? 4, 3, keep going for 2, and 1. Let's pull the right knee in toward the body. All right, and then we're going to take that right leg over to the left side. You're just going to twist it out. All right, so just twist it out. We want to let your shoulders both remain on the mat, and then as you twist, you can feel your hip kind of lifting up. So your shoulders are parallel to the mat, and your hips are rather perpendicular. Okay, so when you figure that, you know you're doing it right. All right, so let's take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Let's go ahead and bring it back to center. And then we're just going to scoot the hips to the center or to the left. Pull the left leg in. And we're going to take that twist just onto the other side. All right, so again, just keeping that shoulder on the ground as much as you can. You got this. You can even take your gaze over the opposite direction of your knee. All right, let's take one more breath. Good, let's come right back up to center. Good, you're gonna realign the spine, bring the feet down, knees are bent, and then you're gonna take the left ankle over the right thigh. All right, we're gonna pull that right knee in toward the body, give it a nice squeeze. So you can keep your right foot down or pull that leg up, okay? So whatever's working for you. Let's take a few breaths here. Let's just tune in right here. All right, so you can close the eyes, you can just breathe. Let the body melt down. I notice sometimes my yogis just pick up their head right here, but let your head and let your body just rest. Let your body just relax on down. All right, let's take another breath in. Take a breath out. Good. Let's go ahead and drop the foot down to the mat. Okay, you're going to heel toe the right foot to the right edge of the mat, and then you're going to drop both knees to the left. All right, and then reach your arms high overhead. Good. Take a breath in right here. Good. Let's take a few breaths here. Just tune right into it. Good. 3 more breaths. You got this. Good. See if you can breathe in a little bit deeper. Good. So let's go ahead and bring the body back to center, and then we're just going to take that same thing on the other side. So right ankle over the left thigh, and then you can, of course, keep your feet down or keep your leg down like you see right here, or you can pull that leg on in. And then if you lift your head, just drop it on back. Good. Let's take a few breaths right here. All right, just tune into the body. Tune into the rhythm of your breath. Scan the body up and down. Just notice, okay, what's happening with my body? And maybe where can you relax a little bit? Maybe just soften the muscles, just even a tiny bit. All right, good. Let's go ahead and just drop that left foot down to the mat. Heel toe your left foot to the left edge. And then drop your knees over to the right side this time. Good. Reach your arms high overhead. Good. Let's just settle in here. Again, just take a few breaths. Tune in. Breathe slowly. Breathe deeply. Feel that breath just nourishing the body. Good. One more breath here, yogis. Good. Let's go ahead and bring the body back to center. Good. Just going to heel toe the feet nice and wide. And we're going to windshield wiper the knees left and right. Left and right. Just rocking it left and right. That is it. Notice what's happening with the hips. It's almost like the hips get to relax. The low back gets to release. All right, so let's take maybe 3-4 more breaths. Good. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and just roll to one side, and we're going to just press on up to tabletop. All right, so find your way in a nice space, right? With the hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And we're just going to take a few rounds of cat-cow. So just drop the belly, lift the tail. Take a breath in. And let's hold this here. So I want you to just close your eyes and just follow my words. Okay, so you gaze, your shoulders are drawing down and away from the earlobes. Your tailbone is pointing up toward the ceiling as much as you can. You can almost feel the heart just shining forward. Okay, so lead with the heart here as you breathe in. And then as you exhale, curl the tailbone in as you round the spine up. Let the chin come in toward the chest. Let the head completely drop down. And then maybe shake out the head. Just let it go. And then let's continue with a few rounds of cat-cow. Okay, just warm up the spine. Just breathe here. So I've had some clients ask me, oh, is it all right if I drop the belly and exhale and round the spine up and breathe in? And honestly, the breath is really your choice. It's really your personal preference, right? For me, I really love to do the traditional thing where you're dropping the belly and breathing in. But, you know, you can't tell. Sometimes people like their own things, and you know, it's really up to you to find what is going to work for you during your practice. Okay, so that's, with that being said, you can adjust anything. Just make sure that it works for you. All right, so let's go ahead and take the right leg out. We're going to extend it out, lift the heel up as high as you can. Good, and then let's reach the left arm forward. We're holding it right here. So pull the navel in. And this is really good for toning not only the belly, but the booty. And pretty much the entire body. Okay, so let's lift up here. One more breath. Good, and let's lower back down. Good. And then take the left leg, extend it long. Right arm is going to reach forward. Hold it here. Pull the navel in as much as you can and keep your gaze low. Keep your eyes pointing low so that you don't get any of those kinks in the neck. All right, let's take one more breath in. Good, and release it back into tabletop. Let's round the spine and drop the hips back and down for child's pose. So let the body rest here. All right, now sometimes what I like to do is just stack my hands and let the forehead rest. So you could take any version that feels good. Good, let's take a breath or two or three. Good, and let's come right back up into tabletop. Oh yeah. Good, so this time again, you're gonna extend the right leg out and then reach the left arm forward. Let's hold it right here, yogis. You got this. We're gonna hold it for 3. Pull the navel in for 2. One more breath. Good, so drop the toes down and then we're gonna reach the arm up into the sky. It's gonna take a twist here. So reach up, lift up. Breathe in. Let's take another breath. Good, and then we're going to take the left arm and thread it through, dropping to the left shoulder. Good, let's hold it right here. Let's take maybe 3 to 4 breaths. All right, so this can be a very awkward pose. This can be a very uncomfortable pose. But know that, you know what? There's a bunch of people doing it with you. I'm doing it right here. And it'll get better and better every time you try it. Okay, I promise you that. Right, I kind of really enjoy this pose. I used to think, oh, this pose is really awkward, but not anymore. All right, let's go ahead and press back on up to tabletop. All right, maybe take a round of cat-cow. Right back to center spine. You're going to take the left leg out. And then again, we're reaching the right arm forward. Hold it right here. You got this. Let's take 2 more breaths. One more breath. Good. Now this time, drop the toes down. Reach the arm into the sky. Twist it out again. Twisting, reaching. Good. Take a deep breath in. And let's thread it on through. Again, right arm's going to drop and thread through the left side. Two more breaths. Good. Let's slowly come right back up to tabletop. Good, let's round the spine and then let's sit it right back down to child's pose. Good, just take a breath right here. Good. Good, we're gonna come right back up into tabletop. Good, this time we're gonna tuck the toes, lift the knees, coming right into down dog. All right, so press your hands into the mat. Press all 10 fingers. You can press into the nail beds. You can press into the heel of the palm. And then just pedal out your feet. Bend one knee at a time as you drop the opposite heel. Right? Coming right into down dog. Just pedaling it out. Good. Good, let's just take that right leg up high behind us and then let's stack the hips, and bend the knee. Good, just like that. Good, and then drop it back down. Good, we're gonna take the same thing with the other side. Left leg floats up, stack the hips, open, bend the knee. Good, let's drop it back down. So from down dog, press into the toes and lift the heels high. And then lower the knees down, 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 and hold it right here. Draw the belly toward the thighs, lift the hips. And then let's drop it down to tabletop. Good. From here, gonna take the right leg out, tap the heel down, and then reach the right arm up. Getting a nice little stretch here. Good. Let's reach the fingertips overhead. Good. And then take your back leg and we're just going to lift that leg up. Good. And we're going to reach the arm up high. Good. And then from here, lower the leg and then lower the arm. Good. And then reach it back up. And then lower it down. Exhale. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Let's take one more time. Good. And let's take it right back down to tabletop. Good. You can take a round of cat-cow if you like. And then let's just get right on into the other side. All right, so left leg extends. Tucking the toes of the right foot. Or we're going to drop the foot down and reach that left arm up high. Good, and then fingertips reach forward. Bicep is over the ear. Good, and then lift the leg and then reach the arm up high. And let's continue moving here. Drop the leg, lower the arm. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Good. One more time. Good. Let's drop it back down to tabletop. Beautiful. Take a round of cat-cow. Good. And then let's come right into a seated position. We're going to take the legs and just extend them down the mat. All right, go ahead and wiggle out your knees as much as you need to. Sweeping the arms up high. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Good. You can reach for the calf, the shin, the ankles, or even the toes. Good. Let's breathe right here, steady. 2 breaths. Good. Let's slowly come right back up. We're going to scoot the hips forward and just come right onto the spine. All right, so as you're here on the spine, you're going to bend the knees with the feet down. You're going to lift the hips and then place your forearms and your hands down underneath your glutes with your palms face down. Okay, so the hands are side by side. And then we're going to extend the legs high into the sky. All right, you know what's coming. All right, so we're going to slowly lower the heels all the way down. Let them hover to the ground. Good, then come right back up. Beautiful, let's keep going. Lowering down and coming right back up. Good, let's lower down for 5. Inhale up. Lower down for 4. Good. Inhale up. Good, for 3. Good, for 2. Beautiful, let's take one more here. Lowering down, let's hold it, hold it, hold it. And then slowly come right back up. Good, good, though. This is the last one. We're gonna just take our time. Gonna lower the heels all the way down for 10. No cheating. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lower the heels all the way down to the mat. Good. Let's take a moment right here. Let's just bring the feet together with the knees up and just let the knees fall open. Okay, so we're coming right into a little Supta Baddha Konasana. All right, this is going to relax the lower belly, relax the hips. So let's take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Good. Just feel your body, just how it feels so good already. Right? It feels so amazing. Good. Let's take 3 more breaths. Beautiful. So we're going to take the hands to the thighs and just bring the legs back up to center. Good. We're going to take one round of bridge pose. So you can take your fingertips to the heels, press your feet into the mat. You can roll the shoulders down the spine and then just lift the hips up high. Good. Hold it right here, lifting the hips up nice and high. Squeeze the glutes. Lift the hips up. Good. Let's hold it here. You try to relax the back of your neck and then try to relax your eyebrows. All right, as much as you can. Just staying soft in the face. Good. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale for 4. Good. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Good. 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more breath. Deep breath in. Good. Press into your toes and lift the heels. And then again, we're going to take the hands underneath the body, just like we did. Lower the hips all the way down. Good. You're going to extend the legs one at a time. And then fish pose. All right. So we're going to press into the elbows and lift the chest. Let the head drop back. Good. So let's hold this one for a few extra breaths. Right, the yogis call this pose the healer of all dis-ease. The healer of all dis-ease, Matsyasana. Good, let's slowly come out of it. Good, we're gonna bend the knees, just lift the hips, take your arms away. And then we're gonna heel toe the feet a little bit wide, let the knees rest together. And then just reach the arms overhead. You can let the head rest on the hands. And let's just take a few breaths right here. Good. When you're ready, you can take your legs and just extend them long down the mat. Just resting right into your Shavasana. You can let the hands rest side by side or even keep them underneath the head. Just enjoy and just relax and just be right here, right now. Completely present with your wonderful body. Completely stretched out, relaxed, rejuvenated, and feeling absolutely refreshed. You can begin to wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Take your arms and reach them high overhead. Take a deep breath in. Bend your knees and roll to your favorite side. Just roll on over. Good. You're going to slowly press on up to a nice and comfortable seated position. And let's just take a few breaths just in your own energy, in your own space. Good. Bring the palms together right in the center of the chest. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. I'm so excited to see you for another day, mañana. So I will see you all very soon. My name is Concha. Namaste.